So, got wasted 20 seconds on the clock, but who cares?
20 seconds on the clock.
Oh.
The boy said it can't stop no more. This is the last level?
No, it's
not.
not.
Not TMZ?
Oh, what a
Dang. What a
Finally got our first game over.
What's game over, man? Obviously game over, but like...
You're about to say me.
Obviously game over, but like in this aspect. Are you just done? Whoa.
You gotta start over.
Dang, homie.
Yeah, we gotta we gotta do this all over again.
That ain't no thing but chicken wing, bruh.
But I don't feel like fighting. Man, I don't feel like dealing with that lava rising part again. I really don't.
Hey, you got it. You got it, bruh.
Yeah, no. 2022. What are you gonna do?
What are you gonna do? Be the best possible you that you can never be for sure.
Oh yeah, I know it's been like years since that Mortal Kombat movie came out, but I finally watched it.
How was it?
And it sucks.
Did it? I never watched it.
It sucks so bad.
Dang,
oh my gosh,
homie.
it's terrible.
Is it really that bad?
Yes.
Damn, I was not aware.
It's so bad. Because it doesn't go. It's not goofy. It's trying to take itself serious.
Mortal Kombat?
Yes, Mortal Kombat is a video game, a fighting video game, mind you, that is supposed to be just, you know, like, cause I don't know, have you seen the old ones?
The old, like, wait, yeah, I've seen the old ones,
yeah.
Yeah.
You know, it's supposed to be like that, but no, they made it more serious. Whereas, like, oh, we got a new character, supposed to be the bloodline of Scorpion.
What?
Which is fine. That I was okay with because it's like, oh, he might be the new Scorpion. But no, they brought him back to fight Sub-Zero, who is like supposed to be immortal. But then it's like, they could have done so many good. They could have done so many things with that.
Yeah.
But they didn't. It was just like no.
It's like
Like they made Liu Kang serious, and he's supposed to be like a Bruce Lee. He's supposed to be like his character's supposed to be like kind of like Bruce Lee, where he's like. Every time he hits somebody or kicks somebody, he's like, what up?
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
And it's like, y'all messed that up. Y'all made him so serious. And this, that. And then Raiden's supposed to be a god. And he's supposed to be like 7 feet tall or whatever. He's supposed to like a lord or like he's supposed to be like a god. So he's supposed to be like real tall and like, you know. He's supposed to be intimidating because, you know, like I said, he's a god. But no, they made him like some like not even that tall of a guy, and they supposed to be taking him serious. And then Kano, he's like a what's the word I'm thinking of? He's like this like evil dude that do like stuff on the black market type stuff.
Oh.
So he's like real bad.
Yeah.
And spoilers. I'm sorry.
How long has the movie been out?
Like 2020 or 2019.
Oh yeah, they be out. Yeah, they can see. Yeah.
So what happened was, it's like this monster came to try and stop them from finding out about like Mortal Kombat or whatever. And the monster like scratches Kano's eye, and I'm like, oh, this is where so Kano's gonna get his eye, because in the games, he's supposed to have like a robotic eye.
That's right. Yeah, you're right.
So the monster scratched. I was like, okay, so he's gonna be blind in that eye, and then he's gonna get his eye fixed, and he's gonna be Kano.
For sure.
No. They got this whole thing where it's like you get special powers from deep within you type thing. Like, we just made you mad, so your shock. I was
just about to say chakra in my mind. Yeah.
Comes out of you, and he's just like, I'm like, are you serious?
It's like, this is not how it's supposed to be. It's not.
And I'm not trying to be like that fanboy or whatever, but it was like, it's so like when I tell you it's so like. Even from a movie critic's perspective, it's all over the place. Is it like so far straight away from the game? Like it's just. Yeah. Damn, let me Google that joint. Mortal Kombat. It's on HBO Max too. Is it? Yeah. Because I was like, I told myself, I was like, you know what? I'm going to actually sit and watch this movie. I know I told myself I was going to watch the movie, but I was like, going to wait, I guess. Because I'm a big Mortal Kombat fan. Yeah. Because I play it all the time with my friend KMX Ren. Shout out to him. Shout out. We used to play it all the time online, and he would whoop my ass every time. But it's like a fun game. And I'm just like, y'all seriously messed it up. by making it so serious.
Oh.
Like, it's supposed to be funny. It's supposed to be goofy, not funny. I
Yeah,
mean, maybe
yeah.
it's supposed to be like, okay, funny moments, yeah. But it's like they just brought in known characters from the game and said, look, here's what we did. Look, you know? Because movies would do that. Movies would be like, oh, see, your favorite characters in the movie here. Look.
Yeah.
It's like they're giving it to like, oh, here. Here
he is. Here, take
see
him.
it?
Yeah.
You see it?
Like, he's in here. It's like, be careful. He's in here.
And it's like they bring in Goro.
How did they do that in the movie? That's interesting.
It was pretty cool. Like,
was it?
Like, I think in the old movies he was like kind of like claymated.
Yeah. Was he CGI?
Yeah, it wasn't bad of
Ooh.
CGI either.
Like Hulk CGI?
Yeah, kind of like that.
Huh.
I was like, I'll give him credit for that because that was pretty good. But it's like they brought in another character that was just gonna die like right away.
Oh, damn.
No, like it was just like a character we weren't gonna care about. Because movies would do that. It was like, oh, it's a character we don't really care about, so
yeah, just like the scene.
But that and like the only character they got pretty accurate was only two characters got accurate were Jax, the dude with the robot arms.
Yeah.
And what's the other one?
That's my favorite word.
Kung Lao.
Ooh.
With the hat.
Yeah, that's my man.
The dude with the hat, he like saw it. He like uses his hat as like a saw blade. That was pretty cool. And he's pretty accurate to his character because he's supposed to be kind of serious because he's like a fighter for like the White Lotus clan or whatever.
Yeah.
So his was kind of accurate. Jax was kind of accurate, you know, because he got arms ripped off, you know, that type of.
Did it show that happening in the movie? Oh, it did.
It's because it's Mortal Kombat. Like they got the gruesome stuff right. But it's like everything else they just didn't really.
They like tried to do too much with it, like not straight away, but like change what was working already.
Yeah.
And I don't understand. Like if it ain't broke, don't fix it in a way. Like that. It
I
worked
really
out.
wanted them to be like the old Mortal Kombat where it was just goofy and just supposed to be bad but good.
Yeah.
I mean, they could have done it good, but it was just it was bad and not good.
You think they were trying to make it too like new generational?
Kind of.
Like what else is it? Like they changed it from how it was in the past to try to make it fit what the not Jenna, because that's such a broad, terrible word. I don't like that. But like trying to make it fit what's going on today. Like what people's taste is today. Instead of like just appreciating what it was in the past.
Kind of.
Like let's say they try to.
I think the only really thing I was okay with in a sense was the new character they tried to bring in, where he was like supposed to be like Scorpion's like bloodline thing. Like,
was the movie called Scorpion's Revenge? Was that the one you was talking about? No, that's a different one.
That's the animated one I kind of want to see.
Oh, okay. That's what I saw when I Googled.
I need to see that. I think it's on HBO Max too, because anything by DC is on HBO Max. So like the old Teen Titans and stuff like that.
No, it's not.
It is.
Oh, that's my jam.
Yeah, and then they got the new one. I remember when I started watching the new one when it first came out, the new Teen Titans. It's called like Teen Titans Go.
Yeah.
I remember watching that when it first started.
Oh yeah.
And I was like the first 2 seasons I was okay with, and then they started getting like
not out there, but like out there with it.
Just like
doing too much.
Yeah, and then the animation they just got lazy and started using Flash.
What do you mean?
It wasn't drawn. Flash is just basically Adobe Flash. Like they used Adobe Flash to animate.
Interesting.
So
I didn't know that.
You can tell the difference between like, cause I don't want to say sometimes it's like some cartoons with shell shading.
Shell shading.
Basically, you draw and then you draw over it to make the next movement type of thing.
Like Simpsons or
yeah, how Simpsons used to be.
Oh, okay, I got you.
And Arthur used to be like that until
yes.
Arthur was hand drawn too until they started using Adobe Flash as well.
Arthur was my
jam.
jam.
You can tell the difference too. And
you prefer which one?
Hand drawn, because you can tell they actually put work into it, and it was a passion. It was a project for them, a passion project.
Yeah.
Unlike Adobe Flash, where it's just computer and it's just being lazy, to where it's like, okay, we put in the computer, we animated it, done. Because they don't. The thing is, like, companies don't want to pay the people that draw.
Yeah.
And it's the same way with anime as well. Like people in Korea like do the rest of the the drawings.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's like the people that do like the regular animation and not the fight scenes.
Yeah.
People that or maybe it's the people that do the fight scenes don't get credit. I don't know. And they get paid less.
I got you. It sounds like that's the thing. Like, we go into like all computers and easy stuff, but it's just not the same.
Yeah.
Like, if you have a robot cook a dinner, but you have, like I said, your mama cook dinner, it's got love. She does the little ingredients, the right little joints, right? Mm-hmm. It tastes 100% different, but the computer is easier, you know. But it just doesn't do it the same.
Yeah, no, it's always gonna be something like that.
Mm-hmm. Do you think we'll ever go to like an iRobot type world? You seen that movie, right?
What?
iRobot, Will Smith.
Yeah.
You think we're gonna ever go to that, or you think
we're getting there?
We're getting close for
sure.
sure.
Have you seen that video of the
No.
AI?
No. Let me Google that.
It's a long time ago. It wasn't a long time ago. It was like weeks ago.
Shoot.
Maybe like last month.
Oh, don't tell me that. But what did he do? What was it called?
It just looked like a real person, basically. I'm not talking about that AI where like I forgot that AI's name, like Sally something or whatever.
The one that woke up?
Mm.
I know you're talking. Whoa.
Let me see. Not that. It was like on Twitter. It was on Twitter, so it was like real wild.
Oh. I don't trust computers like that, man. Not at all. I ain't with the computers. I can't. Oh, dang. Not again.
No, you good.
Not again. Not again. Oh, man. Oh, man.
We're good.
Oh, you made it through?
Yeah.
Made it through the cut, and you know
So
what was up.
I
think Stardust protests too much.
I think we're good on time, so I think the time's gonna reset.
Oh, for the 652?
Yeah, because every Sonic level is a time limit of 10 minutes.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, it's 10 minutes and that's it.
And what happens after 10 minutes? You done?
Yeah,
Like game over? Oh, this is LMZ? It's LMZ level?
I think.
Oh, okay. Okay, Tails, what's up? Just following in the back.
Oh, Tails, you're good.
He the shooter. Tails in the back. I was watching the Little Ratchet joint, like you said, the Santa one had me weak, but it was a fight in the bathroom.
Yeah,
one.
the fight was like, it's like, let me get up. Why you keep grabbing me?
You grabbing me, man? And man, he's such a smart. He's the first person I've seen like do the POV of recording. That is such a smart idea, man.
But the thing is, it's relatable for everybody, and not just how it used to be on like Vine and stuff, where it was like trying to be relatable.
Yeah, but that man, he hit some awe.
Like back in the day, was like, I think we already talked about it, but it was like when she's home by herself.
And you get that text message, something like that, like
it's she's like, I'm home alone. My parents aren't home. My parents aren't home. I'm just like okay, we all couldn't relate to that because we were mostly kids.
Yeah.
So.
But like what he does, it's like.
It's relatable in a way of like, we all had that. We all were in that situation.
The Santa's lap joint, you know which is my favorite one of his? I'm about to find it out. He's got
not even like some of them weren't even relatable in a sense where it was like when you see your baby mama with her new boyfriend.
But you can just feel the relatability to it, yeah.
Relatability where it was like, damn, I know if that shit happened to me, it's like they gonna try to fight me. I'm like, I just actually met y'all. I just actually popped up
at the mall, yeah.
So it's like,
he's like, what y'all talking about? What y'all doing over here?
Yeah.
You know that's how it would be too.
Or it was like when your girl get jealous and you compliment another girl's pants or something.
Oh, I just want to ask him where she got them from for you. That's it.
It's like, go on, get out of here.
Yeah.
But the camera smack makes it even better because it's like, did they just smack me?
Yeah, it's like what the hell? It does something to the person where it's like you feel it, like you feel like you're in the moment. And it's I haven't seen, like I said, I could be wrong, but I haven't seen anybody do something similar to that at all. If they have, it hasn't been on a great scale as he's done it.
Yeah.
As you know, man, from the beginning, he's just been, I respect it, bro. He might be one of my favorite YouTubers, I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah,
he's
one of mine too.
I'm gonna have to get some of his merch.
I thought about it too.
Where your mom at?
He became a meme too after that. Like he was being a meme on Twitter. Like people be like, when you see so and so's mom, cause I think it was like a porn star. A porn star had gonna have a kid.
Yeah.
And it was like when that porn star's kid friends come over, like where your mom?
Where your mom at? Oh, that's the one. Where's the one that had me fucking weak? With old head ones had me crying too. He was like,
got my nephew that PS5.
if he asking for that, he said couldn't get him one. I told him I was gonna get him one.
I told him I was gonna get him one. I had to play my numbers.
Or the one where it's like when you meet her dad for the first time and he's like, "What y'all doing?" And then he starts riding the bike. It's like, bro, leave us alone.
That's
because you know we better. You know.
Well, it's not even like, well, that's how some people are. But I'm talking about like you just beat me, but you not even like, I don't know. It's hard to explain where it's like you're not even doing nothing. I'm just
talking,
just being a friend.
It's like Ranger. It's like you should have brought the A for weed. Oh, that should have me crying.
Get back up here.
Can
I get any rings?
You need the rings.
Why am I dead?
I need the rings. What are you supposed to do?
I'm trying to progress through the level, but I can't for some reason.
It seems like it keeps bopping you back to that one spike, don't it?
Yeah.
Is there? I guess I know there's a way you can do it, but it's like
this level's gonna be kind of a little bit longer. So.
Hey, ain't no thing but chicken wing in the spring. You hear me?
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, so.
Simple. Simple like.
But you see what I mean when I talk about like Sonic's supposed to go fast?
Yeah. It's supposed to
like all this platforming and stuff.
But it's like once I feel like if you go too fast, it's like you gonna start. It needs like that balance, you know. Okay. Okay.
Nope.
The man said he don't play no more. So I know you was talking about previously, like you was gonna do like some not vlogs, but like have like lapel mics.
Yeah.
Lapel
mics.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to try and work with trying to record with those instead of just having the mic. So like we can move, like at least move. So like the live action stuff, we can like at least move around.
Yeah.
Instead of just having to have the microphone all the time.
Are you gonna try to
get Yeti mic all the time? If that makes sense.
Yeah.
But I need to just like find them. I mean, I have some, but it's like I need to find like I want to have like what like producers and stuff, like actual TV production companies have. You know what I mean?
Like those type of lapel mics.
Like the big blocky ones you put on the back of like your pants and stuff.
Oh, like the brick
how on
with
reality
the wire.
Shows, you see like the wire under the shirt and stuff. Like stuff like that, because I know some YouTubers that I watch, like Shirley's and Trevor Wallace.
Oh, shout out Trevor Wallace,
man.
They
do those. They use those.
Shout out that bro.
They use those type of mics.
Trevor Wallace, man. That is.
Sir Spence is another another funny YouTuber. He records with them too.
Is he? Which one is he that records with them? Is he not the ginger-headed dude?
No, he's the one with the glasses. Well, they all kind of. But
let me find him right quick. My man Trevor, he's like, hey, he said, can I get where's my hug at? Where's my hug at?
Oh, that was funny. Shirley's, that was funny because he did that. It was like, have you seen that video where it's like, where my hug at?
No, I don't think. Did you send it to me? I thought you sent it to me on Instagram. Went down to the one.
No, I don't think
Shirley, what was it? Shirley.
Cherdly.
Cher. Shirley's.
Yeah.
I got you. Yeah. Oh, this not. I'm thinking about the that dude. Is that Shirley?
Yeah.
That's okay. Yeah.
That's him.
Yeah. Are you?
But it was like, it was like a girl he went to high school. He graduated high school with. And she was like, "Oh wow, hey, I'm glad to see you're doing okay." Yeah.
Yeah, I'm about to watch one of them. Yeah. That's the joint again. You did send me that joint. Yeah. You did. Yeah, that was the one.
Was it that one?
Yeah.
But the dude that did that video with him, he Sir Spence is his name. He got funny stuff too.
And then what his record? He's like, it's like that's your girlfriend. Where's she come from?
Yeah.
Where's she at?
Like, don't forget I'm here.
No shit.
I was like, who are you?
It's funny because, like I said, sometimes they go like overreach with how they dress, but like you know somebody who was like that.
Yeah.
You know, he's like, "Where my hug?" It's like, bruh, chill out. But you said on a different note, the Spider-Man movie was a good one, right? Did you watch Spider-Man movie?
The new one?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was good.
That's what people have been telling me. I'm gonna have to watch it.
It's really good. And what was I about to say? I don't care. I was that person in the theater when I saw Tobey Maguire and
shout out
and Green Goblin from his movies.
Yeah.
I actually, because those are movies I grew up with. So
those are good movies, man. Yes. Tobey Maguire, you got to love him, bro. Tobey Maguire.
And William Dafoe, the guy who plays Green Goblin.
Yes.
Dude, he's the best too.
He is a good actor.
Yes.
He really is. And he's been doing it for a long time as well, so he stayed relevant throughout, you know.
But another thing about Tobey Maguire that's great is like he grew up where paparazzi was just starting to be a thing.
Yeah.
So like there was a video of him trying to leave from a restaurant or something, and people like blocking him from leaving, and they were taking pictures of him and stuff. He was like, "Get out of the road!" He was like, "Get out of the fucking way!" But he was like really pissed off.
Yeah.
And then like recently they took a picture of everybody like Tom Holland and Andrew Garfield, Spider-Man.
Yeah.
They were at the airport. Tobey Maguire didn't want
no parts of that.
Yeah, he didn't want no, like you see his face like, leave me the fuck alone.
He's like, I don't want this publicity, man. I do my joint.
But Andrew Garfield and Tom Holland are like, oh hey, the paparazzi, haha.
Yeah.
Tom Holland, I mean Tobey Maguire's like,
Duggan.
fuck y'all doing? I'm trying to,
Yeah.
I'm at the airport. Leave me alone.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't understand the job. Like I said, it's not my place to understand, but I just cannot understand the reasoning behind the paparazzi.
Yeah, paparazzi's just like,
It's like, man, you're gonna get Nipsey Hussle and slapped in the face, bro. Like when he slapped that one paparazzi in the face, you gonna get dealt with like that. It's like, okay, let's say you want to take a picture, like interview somebody that's cool, but like you come to the house, what they doing, like really get up in their personal business, and you wonder why people go crazy. Like, no wonder.
or like when they were at Kanye's house, at his old house, and they were like, hey, good morning, Kanye. He was like, shut the fuck up.
Yeah. It's like, bro, leave me. Like, the last thing I want to see is your face when I walk out my door in the morning, bro. I got kids in here. I got, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if it's that before or after his kids, but.
I don't know. Paparazzi I don't know. It's weird.
This-
They don't have anything else to do with
Yeah.
themselves.
And it's like, not where's the conscience at, but like, how do they live their life, like knowing they do what they do, you know?
But we gonna end it
It's
there.
like, paparazzi gonna come at your house. Hey, what you talking about? What you talking about?
Like and subscribe. Donate to the Patreon. See y'all next time.